Buckler, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Jensen did very nicely out there in the boundary. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Shot. Should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Gill taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 3.
Conley, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The wickets winner is coming on to ball.
A nice shot. Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Thick edge. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Big edge. Where's that going? Singh showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
End of the second over. The score is now 15-3.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Gill doesn't offer a shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Into the third over. The score is now 26 for 1.
Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well played, could be a quick single. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Gill lets it go through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the fourth over. The batting team are now 33 for 1.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Straight to the fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well, look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. When the keeper takes it, that's great bowling.
Sundar, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in. No shot offered there.
Over, the Titans are 51 for 2. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Bra has the ball in hand. The captain will be... hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive outside edge.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Super shot, that.
Sundar with a tight leave.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 51 for 2.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 67 for 2.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 69 for 2.
Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a solid shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicely played. Runs one. Brilliant diving stop.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 72 for 2.
Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Shot. Should be runs here.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dug that out well.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 81 for 2.
Going with pace now.
Medium pace is coming into the attack.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Super shot that. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? There'll be runs here. They've gone up here. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Sundar left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be four more.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bra back into the attack. Perfectly timed. This should be close.
just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now. How to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Worked away. That's a nice single. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Hit that hard and fast.
Into the 14th over, the batting team are now 109 for 3.
Ferguson back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Everyone's gone up. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, at least two on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, nice shot. The ball and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Holder taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Into the 15th over, the score is now 111 for 4.
Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot. Should be runs here.
Holder gets off the mark.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Singh pulls out, dead ball. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Holder, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Ferguson coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. They'll get at least one here. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now 119 for 4.
Stoinis coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Phillips lets it go through to the keeper.
Connolly with a beautiful piece of fielding. Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Off the middle of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Khan, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shot, should be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
End of the over. The batting team are now 154 for 5.
Bra, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Holder, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Wood, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They'll get at least one here. Power and precision in that shot. Omaze showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Finds the fielder with that shot. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Singh, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. One gone and an excellent start to this power play. First ball for the batter coming in.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They've gone up here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Late cut. Straight to the fielder. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, that's just too full. Shreyas makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. 3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, great shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
End of the over. Punjab, 4 for none.
Well, the power plays resembled baseball so far, with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses everything. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Punjab, 2 for none.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Singh, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Shreyas, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12+ runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab are 82 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Played that reverse sweep nicely. Didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and that'll take some stopping. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field. That looks gone.
Conley, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Sai Kishore bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Nicely played. Runs one. Nicely played. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Stoinis, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Perfectly timed.
Conley was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Stoinis loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Might look to go big again here.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Asmat, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter, coming in. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Omaze drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Out! Caught!
Jansen, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Punjab are 119 for 6.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
End of the over. Punjab are 129 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Right out of the middle. Cuts that off well in the infield. Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Off the middle of the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Krishna over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Jansen is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Shot, should be runs here.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Wow, that's missed the lot. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Oh, superb timing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Wow, the left-hander out in the middle. Looks keen to get going. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over Punjab, 156 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
There'll be runs here. Super shot, that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Just 2 to win.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Krishna ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
They need 1 to win.
Power and precision in that shot. Khan showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.